Hey, so this is Sir Cloud on behalf of Dota Tavern. Now, today we're going to talk about who has been not so performing ever since the patch 7.21D. But before we go to that, make sure you guys head over to the Dota Tavern Facebook page because that is where a giveaway is happening. So it's a pinned topic there, very straightforward details of how you can enter and be part of it. And I'll pick a winner at the end of the month. So make sure you're one of those. All right. So moving on to the topic of the day, right? So the first unfortunate loser of 7.21D is Pangolia. Now, Pangolia's had Pangolia had this big nerf on its lucky shot, which now removes the silence and disarm at the same time. So it's going to be only either one. And not only it's the either one, the lucky shot chance is also reduced from 20% to 17%. So this is a 3% reduction, which is actually quite substantial if you ask me, right? And a side one is that Rolling Thunder, the mana cost has now increased from a single 100 to now it is a tier of 100, 150 and 200. But the bigger one is really the lucky shot that now they separate the two debuffs together. So ever since this lucky shot actually been implemented in 7.2, this sort of rework, it made him a really strong offlaner, and it has been like really so difficult, especially when it comes to team fights or even individual fights, that if someone gets hit by this, it's basically there's nothing to do but just to run. You can't do anything else because you can't attack, you cannot use your spells because you're silent. And this small buff to his base damage in 7.21 as well made him a solid mid laner as well. So he start to become like a good overall, regardless of lane sort of hero. So if you ask me, actually it's a very fair nerf to happen for this skill, and it balances out the game. So well, if you guys didn't manage to really spam Pangolia before this, too bad. But nevertheless, try have a go at it, and I'm sure that someone will find some way of good meta to balance this out. Next, so this is quite an obvious one, Viper. Now, Viper's win rate, based on this statistic, it used to peak at 60%. This is insane because normally it doesn't reach that even for a very good hero. Normally maybe it goes about 57%, 55 to 57%. But now at one peak it goes to 60%. So it's like crazy hero at one point of time. Now the win rate has dropped to about 53%. A little bit more balanced, which is a 7% difference. This is very big gap. Agility gain reduced from 2.8 to 2.5. Nether Toxin cooldown increased from 5 to 6. Now, this is not only because of the specific skills that they have nerfed, but the core items that has been nerfed is also on Road of Aethers and Guardian Greaves. So these core items that are very good for Viper, both of them have been nerfed, and now there has been statistically a reduction of the win rate that we can see. So perhaps, please guys, stop spamming Viper. It's almost like every game that I play there's a Viper. It's annoying, but okay. Probably this is a signal to say, okay, maybe we should try and move on to another hero right now. So yeah, Viper, slowly but surely, statistically it shows that as well. Cool. Then the last hero would be Lifestealer. Now, Lifestealer, just a recap, the rage cooldown increased from 16 to 18. Now, rage is a skill that even during the early games, because of this skill, it's almost like this repels, but especially for Lifestealer, that you can go after heroes very early, very soon, and be very dangerous. So Lifestealer is also a late hero carry, that if you can start off early, mid, late, you definitely have a smooth sailing to that. So it has seen people like have less success with Lifestealer nowadays because of this skill cooldown increase that reduces the chances of early fights or early kills for Lifestealer. So perhaps this is the time to stop spamming, guys. Stop spamming these heroes now. It's almost every game that I play, so it's either one of these. Alright, but nevertheless, we'll get to see. Maybe some people would say that okay, it's adjustment period, and some people would like to discover. And sometimes because this, whenever there's a change in Dota, we know that it can even take months for people to discover how to play these heroes against us. Sometimes even with the small little changes. So yeah, so maybe you guys can like discover and let me know in the comment section below, like which do you think are the most affected heroes of this patch and which have not been doing so well. Maybe they were your favorite heroes before, but now they became like, it's so difficult because this hero has been nerfed so much and all that. I like to hear what you guys say. And don't forget to head back to our Facebook page, Dota Tavern, because that's where the giveaway is happening. And I'll see you guys in the next video.